Hello, howdy folks! Welcome back to the campaign. Let's see, I think we're resuming right where we left off. Yeah, we're gonna ignore Kofor. One thing I want to do over here before we forget is pick up some heroes. Determined and arrogant, both of those are just not the best. What about a Scar veteran? More campaign movement range. Enemy leadership's pretty good too. I wonder if... does that work for the army? That's the big question, and there's no real way to find out, but you know what? Let's do it anyway. Boom. They start at level 7 now, which is amazing. Let's pick up those training points, and then, I don't know, one of these cool things. His melee attack's pretty low, so let's go with Blade Master. Yeah, let's go double Blade Master. We got some training, so that's all the new stuff coming up into that army is going to start getting towards that gold medal right away. I kind of like Heavens more than I like Beasts, I think. But we'll probably go back and forth, and this time we're going to go with, well... then again, Disciplined is a really good pick, and we don't see anything else. It's just a really good pick. That little bit of melee attack is always very welcome, but at the same time, We'll wait. We'll wait till the army's good and ready, and then we'll go ahead and pitch in for whichever college or whatever we're gonna go for. Lore, right? Lore magic. Okay. Let's do one more turn, and if they fail to attack us, we'll probably end up sallying out. Yes, that is the case, but I really hope they siege us. It's going to be just a lot easier to manage that battle, in my opinion. One more turn for massive income boost. That'll be nice. Let's do it. Oh, it looks like the dwarves go after us. It's a good thing I wasn't in march stance. I guess we're just going to take them head on. Let's do it. Head on indeed. Look at this flat battlefield. Wow. Okay. We're going to do as we typically do, which is slug it out with the dwarves. Lots of fun. Let's actually get 2 temple guard on one side. There's no large units to be particularly worried about. Lots of cavalry with the chameleon skinks, and let's get our Kroq-gars kind of divvied out over there for maximum doom. Let's do that stuff too. Sure, that looks great. Actually, let's just loop it all in. Why not? That'll work. I think we're ready. Let's do it. Let's move towards them dwarves. Let's get the temple guard over like that. That's going to be fine. Skinks get moving in like this. Cavalry just like that. What are these? Copters? Who cares? We're taking some fire from those organ guns. Yep, there's nothing we can do about that. That's just going to be pretty painful. What are they going to do? Start bombing us? Yep. Some bombs are dropping. That's alright. No sense in worrying about it if there's nothing we can do anyway. A Tempest would be nice. Why not? Let's get the chameleon skinks over here, and then we'll drop a Tempest on it. But I want them to be in range first. Yeah, not even close to in range. It might not happen. We'll find out. Let's drop one of these things on there to, I don't know, somehow hurt their artillery. Let's get in there. Yep, we need to hit those iron drakes for sure. What are the Kroq-gars doing? I don't know. Everyone in. Dinos in on them. Iron Drakes in on them. Cavalry around the back. Alright, let's see if we can hit that thing with a holding spell. Boom. There it is. And the skinks are going to go ahead and shoot that sucker down real fast. Let's drop a protection spell in there. Like so. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and start picking up some more mana. Temple guard, hold down that organ gun and get in there. Let's get in behind them. Yep. We gotta tie up all this nonsense. No problem. Let's get our chameleon skinks a little closer over there. Come on, Dino, get in there, have some fun. This is a pretty pitched fight, it looks like. But that organ gun is pretty much done for. Everything in the back here is done for. We have it pretty well under. We don't have the armor piercing one yet, so I guess we'll just go for some knockdown. Oh, that is so satisfying. Very satisfying. What is this? Can we, I don't know, do that? Why not? What does it do? A little bit of damage, I suppose. Alright, let's get into the rear over here. Oh yes. We're gonna have this wrapped up nice and tight. Let's shoot that gyrocopter down with the chameleons. Why don't we rally? Sure. Why don't we put a shield on these since they're outnumbered? What is this? Iron Drakes? Sure, fight this land, I don't care. Temple Guard are in behind all of them. That's really bad for them. Yep, we're shooting down that gyro bomber pretty quick. Let's drop one of these, why not? What can we do? What can we do? There's no real point in tempesting that. It's pretty much a goner. That's it. I think we've won. Unless they have slayers. I don't think they do, though. No, they don't. Okay. Yep. Why don't we go ahead and just wrap all this up? Chase them down. Yes, yes, yes. No survivors. Looks good. Let's get out of here. Lovely. That'll work. I will take it. Spell shield? I don't think that's really important. Let's go for the experience. I guess? Sure. Yep, the Dark Elves go after Kofor. I don't even care to fight it. We're gonna lose it anyway. Oh, they don't. Whatever. Okay. Mines and quarries. Oh my god, look at that income. Wow. I didn't think it would go up that much, but good lord. That is intense. Well, it's a good thing we started our new army because, yeah, why not? Why not? What are we looking at here? What else can we get that's going to be amazing? Skink, Kroq-gar stuff, alright. Global recruitment, this is a lot of like construction things. Tablet of order, this is all heroes. I like that. That's cool. Agent success, untainted, faction wide, recruit, Lord, Kroq-gars and Temple Guard. What about down here? Ammo, cold ones stuff. Well, you know what? These might be good for the cavalry. That's a pretty good upkeep discount as well. I think we'll go down this tree because we're already almost to some good stuff. And it won't take us very long. So let's do that. We already got all the good stuff, so from here on out it's just going to be, you know, whatever type of stuff we want as we go. Meaners of Vana, let's keep moving with you. And it looks like the dwarves went to war with the vampires. I don't know who declared war on who, but I'm going to guess that we're going to have dwarves here on the front, which sucks because we can't really... I mean, we could take it. It's just going to be like a monstrous, annoying province to own. But, oh well. Let's go ahead and finish off this army on our way south. No problem. Or, you know, I say that and then we lose another unit of Saurus or something, but whatever. Excellent. Now we're level 13. We are moving along. Slant force field replaces rally. That's some serious magic resistance, but I don't really care about that right now. We do have some skinks and cold ones that are all level. Yeah, let's do that one. Cold ones, boom. Super cold ones, I like it a lot. Let's get moving towards the Depth Gorge. In fact, let's just march. Want to get there as soon as we can. Meaner Zervana's gonna, yeah, they're gonna cross paths over there. Over here in Lamia, we are directly recruiting gold rank Saurus, which is amazing. Let's pick up 2 more. Pick up some Kroq-gars. These are going to be great for fighting dwarves. In fact, I might just get like 4 of them and just really go all out on them. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Well, think about it. Lots of Kroq-gars could be super funny, and then we'll probably round it out with, well, not horned ones are a little too expensive, but probably a bunch of cold one riders. That seems good to me. Something like that. Dwarves can't handle the cavalry, that's for sure. Over here, Martek is looking pretty exposed. Let's upgrade the Eye of the Panther because it's not nearly as exposed, and now that we have massive income on all our mines, that's going to turn out really well once we eventually get there. Of course, we're not taxing this province yet because we're barely writing the, well, what would it look like if we do tax it? -3? Yeah, let's leave it at -3. Next turn, we're going to upgrade this, and then that'll be, yeah, everything is, it's going to be fine there. I think it's going to be fine. Wizard Caliph's Palace, let's upgrade that money a little bit. Do we need to upgrade? Wow, we're barely on the edge there. So yeah, I think we're gonna put in for the monument there because we're not gonna have Lashik for probably a long time. And it looks like we're gonna have to sally out here, which is super unfortunate. We can always lightning strike them. Actually, I forgot we even had lightning strike. That makes the battle literally trivial. Why didn't I do that to begin with? I don't know. So I apologize. I definitely apologize to you guys. I should have done that a long time ago. Let's just go ahead and get them out of the way here. Boom, they're dead. Let's go with the experience, I guess. Wow, I can't believe I didn't do that to begin with. Not the smartest move. Not the smartest move. Alright, next turn we should have our Temple Guard back. Over here, before I forget, let's go ahead and start tossing some armor onto our new guy. Armor of Fortune looks like a really good bet. It almost always is. Let's take it. Sword of Anti-Heroes, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. And a Talisman, Physical Resist. Yep, always a good one. Let's take that over here. What's this? Around Self Miscast, that's awesome. Yeah, let's do that. Boom, it's done. Over here, yep, movement range, replenishment, okay. And it looks like we don't have anything else to give him. Okay, but that's enough for now. That's great. Can we get our hero there? Let's have him join up. Looks good. Let's outfit. Oops. Oh, did we give all that stuff to our Scar veteran? How did I screw that up? Whoopsie. No. I could swear I selected the right army there. That was silly. Okay. That explains why we didn't have as many items to give out, I think. Let's hand all this stuff out again. Sure. Razor Standard, that looks good. Leadership, who cares about any of that? Let's get an Administrator. Banner of Swiftness is okay, I guess, if we don't have anything else. Casualty replenishment. Any more casualty? Yep. Any more? How about that? Siege or poison damage and all that? That's good. Now we can outfit our backup with whatever we want. Why not the Helm of Discord? That's a really good item. Tormentor Sword, sure. Talisman. I guess we'll just go with some magic resistance. And a potion of strength, I suppose. Movement range, replenishment, and that's it. Great. They're all set up. What now? Kofor was... Yep, Kofor's going down just like I thought it was. Tlaxbach, where are you? You're way over here. And you're level 16. I guess we'll give you a super stake. Why not? And... Ooh, that seems... Why can't I do that? Oh, no walls. Okay. Let's just follow this army and keep an eye on them. Wiener Zavana, have you already moved? Yeah, that was last turn. I think we're done with this turn then. Kroq-gar is done. He's going to replenish, get a new temple guard, and then maybe we'll set sail. I don't know. In fact...
Unthinkable. Denied.
Come on now. Come on now. All right, we got him. Before we set sail, I want to get an agent on the water to like... Oh. What happened there? The Dark Elves must have burned that one down. Yeah, the Dark Elves are doing a lot of damage over here, but this, if we could sail over and take these provinces, if the Star Tower goes down and stuff, this would be an excellent place to land Kroq-gar and start settling. So I like that. But first I want an agent to lead him across the water so we don't get surrounded by like 3 stacks and immediately just auto-calced out of the fight there, because that would be a massive setback. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get into turn 168. Yep. Kofor goes down, just like we thought. They sack it again. Oh my god. Hopefully that army moves in and takes it instead. Is that what they're gonna... I can't even... Okay. They sack it again for 29 gold. Uh-oh. What a shame. Let's take Death Gorge back so they don't train up stuff behind us. None of that, sir. None of that. Ooh, what was that item? Let's take our level up here. Spawnkin, sure. Kroq-gars and Skinks. They could use that stuff. Now we're pretty much done with the red line. We can start working on some spells, I think. That would be cool. Let's see what... Let's see, Dawnstone. Wasn't there some sort of fancy pants? Forbidden Rod. Okay, Power Stone. Oh, you can only use that once. So let's stick with the Forbidden Rod. That's just much better. This army looks like they could fight Dark Elves. I don't think we need it. Well, actually, instead of that Bastiladon, I want to get a Scar Veteran. Can we get one here? We need to get another Scar Veteran barracks. Where can we swing that? I think we were working on one somewhere. We just have to put forward to it. Aha! Let's do it over here. We need more Scar Veterans. The Serpent Coast. Nothing we can do here, I guess. Upkeep reduction for skinks and all that? Sure, let's do that. What about here? Just growth? Yeah, who cares? Faction-wide income bonus 2% just does not seem particularly worth it. So yeah, we're just going to upgrade that there and put a Scar Veteran into Yolbekvis's army that will eventually upgrade into, you know, a hero plus Condorsaur. Good deal. We're going to lose some of this stuff. I don't care. We'll take it back. Kofor, stop bothering me. And we have, yeah, let's go ahead and continue our construction now. Vulture Mountain is ready to go here. I think it's pretty clear we want to get some walls back up and upgrade our happiness. Yeah.
Definitely not.
We'll handle that in a second, but before I forget and pass this turn, let's go ahead and continue developing this army. For a anti-dwarven army, let's get 2 more Kroq-gars. It seems too funny to me to not do. So I want to do that. And then why don't we get 2 chameleon skinks on top of it? And then we'll get probably 4 units of Cold One Riders. I think that's what we're going to do. Seems like a good plan. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We definitely want a priest. So we'll have 3 Kroq-gars. And speaking of a priest, fleet-footed and arrogant, determined and tough. Well, we lost our disciplined one. That's a shame, but what can you do? I want just to be dropping, you know, buffs and debuffs, stuff that dwarven magic resistance can't resist anyway. So, right. Mina Zervana, let's march into Khemri here and start recruiting. Let's drop these 2 skinks. Just like that. And drop these Saurus too. Let's see, I want to get 2 of those, and I want to get another. Let's just drop 1 more Saurus and get. Oh. How come I can't get Kroq-gars here? What am I missing? Oh, Xandri was the place with the skinks. Well, that was a big mistake. But overall, not the end of the world. So, since these take 2 turns, let's just get another Cold One Rider. That'll work against dwarves anyway. That's fine. That's fine. 2 turns of a little bit of vampiric damage, but who cares? I don't care what we lose over here. We'll go and recoup it, and then some. And hibiscus, hibiscus. Great, that's great. Hibiscus is going to move up here, and he'll start fighting him off while Mina Zervana does his thing. It's fine. Who cares? Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. Speaking of just fine over here, Kroq-gar, why don't you go ahead and mop up this big pile of trash? I can't believe they thought that would work. It's not going to work. They're dead. Yep, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Kroq-gar eats them up. Why don't we go kill them? They actually get away. That's annoying. We'll go back to the Sorcerer's Islands for now. And we got all this great stuff. Why don't we go for some missile resistance, because we're fighting Dark Elves in case they try and focus fire or something. I don't know. Seems legitimate to me.
Unthinkable.
And we've got another pretty gnarly army headed over. I can't wait to kill all these heroes before they hit level 20. That's going to be amazing. But that's a pretty tough army, so we'll wait for them. Or hopefully they take Lashik, and then we could go take Lashik. That would be the best case scenario. Very much best case scenario. Okay, I think we're done with this turn. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay. Sacrifice Knights of the Flame. Nah, I think we're done harassing those poor guys. We're done. Let's get on the water. We'll start sailing over. And it strangely looks like the Dark Elves are completely abandoning Kofir. They're just not going to do it. Interesting. Okay. Whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do. We're level 19 with the mage. Let's go with Pans and Penable and Pitapita. Let's go with that button. That works. Even though it's not very useful anymore, but you know, who cares? I really want to take Xandri back. Maybe it is time. No. I'm so tempted to always take Xandri. But at the same time, it would make it so we could kind of get Khemri on a better lockdown. I don't know. Whatever. Yul Bekvis. Yep. Let's abandon that. Get moving. Get moving all the way over here. Just like that. Time to rotate the guard. Hibiscus. I guess we're just going to get 4 units of cold ones. Just like that. And then we'll have 1 slot ready for a priest of some kind. We'll wait. Kind of wish I got the determined one, but, you know, hindsight 20 something. Temple Nexus, boom. Looks good. We're moving. We're moving along, and we have a ton of income because of our super mines, which is awesome. Let's drop it there. Martech is not under any immediate threat, so let's go ahead and upgrade it. Kroq-gar, I do not want to set sail with you to find that there's 10 stacks right there, so we're going to keep moving. Yeah, see, they've got black arcs out there with lots of stuff, which would probably ruin us. Okay, I guess that's it with this turn as well. Maybe, can we do some more scouting? Yeah, the dwarves, they're just moving in. That's all they're doing. Not much we can do about that. We'll just keep an eye on them. And in a couple more turns, we're going to have a whole new army on the field. Maybe enough for a 5th? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel or what's necessary. I don't really get armies until it's necessary. But having another one over here might be, well, necessary. Isn't there a super settlement over here? Maybe not. But we might be able to set up over here. This would also make a good landfall to just land and then take this settlement straight out from the vampires in one fell swoop. Actually, that might be better than... Oh, wow. Marathi's really moving in on tech lists. That's not good. We'll see. We'll see what the time comes. Let's do our diplomacy. We haven't touched it for a few turns. Whoops. Damn it. I wanted to include military access with it, but I hit the wrong button. Oh, well. We are making friends over here, though, because we're fighting the Dark Elves so much. Where's Teclis?
The old ones abandoned
Whatever.
us all.
You're gonna die cold and alone, Teclis, because you don't want to be friends. That's fine. Here we go. Yep, Gromandal makes a move for some settlement we just got and don't care about. Okay. Oh, the Knights of the Flame are dead. The vampires finally finished them off. Blessed Saurus, ambush and defeat. Yeah, we're not doing that. Raise or sack Spike Peak? I'd rather not. I kind of just want to take it. What do we get for that again? Just a little bit of treasury? Okay. I don't think I care enough about that. What is this, a rebellion notification over in Kofor where this army is coming back? Well, that's a shame. Things are going to be just fine over here. Why don't we start sailing our agent across? Oh, it's gonna be a while before we get that in order, but yeah, see, look at this. There's two black arcs. We got to be really careful about crossing. That's just all there is to that. I guess I could go for like a Hail Mary crossing, but we have too much really awesome stuff here to try something so stupid. So let's not and say we didn't. Minas Ravana is ready to march. Let's get on out into this province where we're going to heal up just fine. And yep, Yolbekvis. Over in here, we've got maximum monies. And Misty Mountain, let's get that Stone Mason's workshop up right away and some walls. And why don't we go ahead and get some favelas in there as well. Beautiful. One more turn here. What's it looking like for our chief or our priest? Arrogant, fleet-footed, tough. What does Heavens get again? I know they have the Wind Blast, which is really, really sexy. Curse of the Midnight Wind, really good for dwarves. Look at that armor reduction. And then all this stuff that I don't really make a lot of use of. Maybe that's not... Maybe that's not exactly what we want to fight dwarves. I mean, armor reduction seems just really good though. So maybe we'll do that anyway. He's tough, which is super lame. Let's just go with the fleet-footed guy. Sure. Why not? That'll work. Let's get some wild form. Let's get... Oh, that's really good. Let's do that. Let's get a flock of doom. Yeah, wild form was kind of like all I was really looking for there, because that just does insane damage. And we'll pick up 2 levels of scouting because that's really cool. Great, now we have a priest for the army. Next turn, they march. No problem. Moved. Kroq-gar is simply waiting, which sucks, but it's the only way to deal with it. Turn 171, here we come. Ha! Interesting. Some sort of Bretonnian rebellion faction is taking Kofur. No, I don't think so. I don't want some sort of Bretonnian faction taking it. Okay, I'm not quite sure we can win this, but I really don't want to have like another faction springing up over here all of a sudden, so I say no thanks to that. Let's get running right at him. Let's get 1 skink over there, 1 skink that way. 2 skink that way seems like a good idea to me. Let's speed it up because hopefully you guys aren't too bored with it. Let's get 1 Saurus that way and 1 over there. 2 skinks like that, that'll work. Look at these cute little guys. Look at them go. Bowman, huh? Oh, those are some big rocks and a lot of arrows. Oh, we don't have shields, so that hurts a lot. Let's get some skinks on them. We don't need any of that nonsense. Let's get some that way. Start moving in on those yeomen. Well, fight them. Oh, that's a lot of flying skinks. Yeah, that hurts a lot. But they're gonna have to fight us in melee eventually. Let's get around to those bowmen right there. Saurus, fight those yeomen. And get on top of those. Yeah, we gotta chase these things down before they do a lot of damage. We might win this. You know, every once in a while, even when it's like getting to the mid-late game, some of these little scraps are just so much fun. They're just so much fun sometimes. Wow, we really beat up those guys. Let's get on those yeomen. The archers over here are struggling. They're having a lot of trouble. Let's follow up on those trebuchets with the skinks. Yep, no more trebuchet for them. Skinks, stay on those bowmen. Saurus, stay on those. I think we're free to go ahead and win this one, probably. Yep, beat up that hero. Chase them. Chase them. Come on. Surround that hero properly. The skinks are just pulverizing their archers, which is great. We've lost control there a little bit over there. Okay, yep. That... Not bad. Great. If we lose this settlement, I want to lose it to dark elves instead of starting a new faction. Okay. Yeah, rebellion, we know about that. Multiple turns at sea, that's cool. Let's continue. Yowza. Yeah, there's a lot of nasty stuff. The Star Tower is under siege. I think it's safe to say that the Dark Elves are going to have all of this very soon. Yeah, that's That's really bad. My current thought right now is that as soon as the Dark Elves take this, then these waters are going to be even more clogged up with Dark Elves. So I'm almost thinking on sending Kroq-gar over now, just like along the bottom, and then landing just somewhere and taking something. And just forsaking these places until Yolbekvis gets over here to kind of keep an eye on the coast. I will have to think about that. Next episode, we could end up sailing over and just going for the gold. Oh, super dangerous, but the payoff will be that the Dark Elves stop harassing us over here and we start making some headway into a lot of territory that we can actually settle, which seems cool to me. And I've never actually played on this, even in the Vortex campaign. I don't know anything about this continent, so it'll be kind of fun to just play around in there a little bit. Something like that. I'll think about it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you very much. We will see you in the next one.